Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and this is my art channel. Today we're doing our third episode of Create This Book by Moriah. If you want more information about her, you can check out the first episode of this series. I'll link the whole playlist in the iCards above. In the last two videos, we have been just going page by page, and today's no different. But I did want to briefly mention that I started thinking about how I'm just going page by page and I'm doing 3 to 4 pages per episode. And while it's been a lot of fun and I do enjoy making these videos, I did realize that there's over 200 pages in this book, and if I do this episode once a month, it would take me roughly 19 years to finish this book, so I may have to do some of the pages by myself. I haven't completely decided as I don't have a lot of time outside of YouTube and work, but it is something that I'm considering, so I just wanted to keep all of you informed. If I do some outside of YouTube, I will still share them with all of you, but you just won't see my process of making them. But if you have any questions or you want to talk about those pages, we can do that for sure. Anyway, the prompt that we're doing right now is create a rule. It says, make a rule for yourself and follow it on each page of the book, unless it conflicts with the instructions. Write your rule in the box provided. Example, draw a symbol on every page. Date the bottom of every page. Add a sticker to each page, etc. I talked about this in the last two videos, but I actually had already created my rule, so I just decided to decorate the page around it. Since the rule is to add a narwhal, I decided to just do the bottom of the ocean floor for the background, and actually because I didn't have to do the whole page, that's why I decided to do for this episode. I colored it with colored pencils and then I sealed it with a new sealant which I bought, and it's actually made by Mod Podge, but seemed to work really well. Our next prompt is to create a monochrome. Choose one color. Use that color to decorate the page. It was hard to choose a color, but what I did was I created a list of all the colors of the rainbow, and with each color I tried to name how many things I could think of that use that color. So I found that I could think of more things that were the color yellow, and after I ran out of things, I kind of just added a few things that I thought could be any color, like a crayon, an umbrella, a paintbrush, a bow, a cupcake, a balloon, and candy. I did want to keep them all like kind of cute and simple, and I think it worked really well. This is probably my favorite page that I did in this video, and I just thought it was a lot of fun. I didn't have that many different shades of yellow, but I did use different mediums like colored pencils, mild liners, markers, and pens. So you all will have to tell me which one of these is your favorite page. And also, if you have done these pages already in your own Create This Book, if you have one, I would love to see them on social media. And actually, all of my social media links are down in the description below. It's a link tree, but once you click it, it'll show you all the different links. Okay, so the next prompt is to create the following lists: things you like and things you dislike. This was actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I definitely wanted to add art to the things that I liked, but I didn't want to do a pencil or a paintbrush since I had just done it on the page before. So I actually added my iPad, which I like to do digital art with, and then I added a camera because I liked photography, a book because I like reading, coffee, my dog Oreo, YouTube, ice cream, a chalkboard for my love of teaching, and a succulent because, well, I have a lot of succulents. Oh, and I forgot to mention the little pumpkin at the very top. That's just because I very much love autumn, and there's a music note for my love of music and a heart to signify my love for my family and friends. The likes were a lot easier than the dislikes. I definitely wanted to choose things that I could express in my art. It's harder to express like more abstract concepts like friendship and family and things like that, but I think I did okay overall. Though I think I might have forgotten to say also I did a suitcase for travel, so there's that too. On the next page I did the things that I dislike, so I added a spider, a fish for my dislike of seafood, snow because I'm not a huge fan, and also a little penguin to signify I don't really like the cold weather and I don't like feeling cold. There's balls for sports, and airport because I like traveling but I don't like airplanes, and an alarm clock for my dislike of alarms and also waking up early. There were a lot of other things that I dislike, like cleaning and mean people. But like I said, it's really hard to express some of these like more abstract concepts, so I ended up leaving them out. For the next prompt, it was to create a music inspired page. Turn on some music. Let the music inspire decorations. This one was hard because I knew that most of the music that I would want to listen to would not be royalty free and I would not be able to use it on YouTube. But then I remembered how I really like lo-fi music. And so I tried to search for some that I knew that I could use in my video, so I ended up choosing a song that is inspired by Studio Ghibli, and I decided to draw some Studio Ghibli characters. I hope that you like it overall because it was a lot of fun to create. I also wanted to mention that I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be putting narwhals on all of these pages. So at the very end of this video, you will see that I did add some. I just completely forgot, like I said, but I think I'm going to end my dialogue here for now. I'm going to put on some music and let you all listen to it. If you made it this far, first of all, thank you. And secondly, put a whale emoji in the comments to let me know you made it this far. I hope that you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as this directly helps me in my channel. Next week's video is going to be another Scrawler Box video. I am super excited. I hope you all are as well. And you all should let me know in the comments below what type of video you would like to see and or any suggestions for future videos. I'd love to chat with all of you in the comments, and I hope all of you are having a happy autumn, and I'll see you next time. Bye!